My name is Brenda Hasalamwa. I'm a participant in the 10X program with Refactory Academy. I'm a mother living with visual impairment. I was inspired to join the 10X program at Refactory Academy by several instances. One was personal, just to do more than typing on a computer. I wanted to gain more skills besides the Microsoft Word and the Excel. I wanted to go deep into technology, and there was nothing that I would go into that would be deeper than web development. It has always been a passion for me. And I was also inspired by their aspiration to reach out to around 60,000 women, and being a woman that wants to overcome several challenges, that wants to gain more skills, that wants to be upgraded and updated. I was inspired to join this program so that I be among the beneficiaries of the program, and I'll be one of the people that would talk about the technological skills or the digital skills in the new world order, if I could call it that way. Before joining Refactory Academy, I was working as a Braille proofreader at Uganda National Association of the Blind. We basically do the translation of the textbooks on the new curriculum and translate them to Braille. Braille is a tactile form of reading and writing used by persons with visual impairments, and my work was to do the editing and quality assurance to ensure that the content that goes out is readable and accessible to persons with visual impairment. The program has really improved and, I could say, polished my digital skills, because before, the only thing I could do is, like I said, typing on a computer, but now I can do more than that. And I have also got to learn that digital marketing is key in the world of today. So without the skills I attained, I would not at least have this in mind. I would not be aware of this. So now I know that if I am to start up any project or any business, I need to digitally market it, and there's no way I could do it before joining Refactory Academy or before participating in the 10X program. The part of the program that I found most valuable was the real-world projects, where we were sent out to interview different business owners, find out their challenges, and then come up with solutions to their challenges, then design prototypes and projects out of the solutions that we came up with. This was so inspiring to me that it taught me that if I am to start up a project or any business, it has to be at least trying to provide a solution or to overcome a challenge in the community where I live. Not just a challenge of mine, not just starting up a business to improve on my economic standard, but to try and solve a problem or a challenge within the community, so that the project keeps running, not just for a few months, but at least for the rest of the lifetime. There are several memorable experiences or challenges that I faced within the program. One, we had to creating a portfolio page using Webflow. This was quite challenging to me, not because it was very difficult, but to a person with visual impairment, it was too visualized, and given the limited time I had, I could not really navigate through. And yet it was final project that I had to work on, and I needed to come up with a portfolio page. Therefore, I came up with a portfolio page, but not designed with Webflow. It was designed by HTML, and by that, I also learned that at least there are always options. If you cannot optimize the plan A, at least try to come up with a plan B to make sure that you reach the destination. Personally, this program, the 10X program, has boosted my confidence and self-esteem when it comes to digital and technology. Before, I could not even talk about it. I could not talk about technology because all I could use was Word on a computer. But now at least I can talk about the different languages. I could talk about web development, I could talk about web pages, and confidently. That is something I could not do before this program. So my confidence and self-esteem have been shaped and boosted. Now that I have completed the 10X program, specifically the foundations in software development at Refactory Academy, I intend to pursue a job or pursue employment, but also I'm going to keep learning and upgrading my skills. With software development, you do not learn in one day or a few days, and you cannot say you know it all because there are always updates. So you have to get updated as the updates come in. So I'm going to keep learning and shaping my skills even the more. In the near future, I intend to start up my own venture in this very line of web development. So my journey has not ended. Instead, it is just starting. My message to the young women who are looking at joining this program is that it is a good decision that you are taking, because technology is not just for the men, it is for all of us. The world has gone digital, and therefore we have to move with the world. Specifically to the women with disabilities or the women with visual impairment, my message is, if this is your passion, please keep working upon it and do not give up at any point. If I can make it through, then you can do it better.